Hello everyone, I'm going to be showing you here how to knit this beautiful long cardigan. I'm going to be using this variegated big twist 100% premium acrylic yarn. I only bought 3 skeins of the same color, but I do have an extra here which is similar color just in case I will need it. Okay, so I do have my Addi king size machine here, knitting machine, and I switch it to panel mode because we're gonna be working with panels when making this cardigan. Okay, I do have this setup table with this attachment. I'm gonna place my machine there because it has that hole in the center that will make it easier to slide the working yarn there. Okay, so when working with panels, we need to start with a white needle, always with a white needle. Okay, so I will be, this one will be the wider panel, which will go on the back. And I will tell you what I need to do in order to make it work. Okay, because normally it's 4 panels, but this one will be 3 panels, and you will see why we only need 3 panels. I will show you how to make it work to make this beautiful long cardigan. Okay, so when working with panels, you need to go back and forth like that, grabbing one needle at front and the other one on the back, and that's until you get to the last white needle. Perfect, I'm right here. I need to so I need to put the yarn in the feeder and continue with this working project. Okay, so for the length that I want is a very long cardigan. Okay, so what I need to do is I'm gonna crank 195 rows. Okay, 195 rows is what I need, and I already zero out my counters, and I'm gonna start cranking 195 rows. Okay, we go very slow at first to make sure we don't drop any stitches. Okay, so it's moving a little bit because I didn't tie the bands that I have for each leg there. If you see, I have bands, but they can be they can be tightened. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit this because 195 is a lot of cranking. Great. Okay, so if you see the logo in the middle, is because I do have an Amazon store. I sell handmade products. I sell bracelets, custom rings. I sell amigurumis. I sell phone holders with your own photos. So a lot of personalized gifts. I will leave the link below in case you want to take a look what I have available there, and you're welcome to see my store on Amazon. Okay, I'm almost finishing here. Okay, if you see that fuzzy piece there of yarn, is because I don't know, this yarn, I think it was a little damaged, but I couldn't stop, you know, this process because otherwise, you know, it's a lot of rows to crank and I couldn't stop. I needed to see how it's going to turn out because you see, has a lot of fuzzy stuff there. I don't like it. I don't know why Big Twist sell this kind of yarn like that. I don't like it, but anyways, we have to continue with this project. Okay, I'm casting off right now, and we're gonna have the first panel completed with 195 rows. Great, excellent. You see how cool, how nice it goes at the very bottom. I don't need to roll, I don't need to make a donut or anything like that. Automatically will go down. That's what I like about this setup table. Okay, perfect. We have the first panel, and this is the larger one. Not larger, but wider. This is the one that goes on the back. Okay, now I'm going to be working with these knitting machine stoppers. Okay, so these go on the pegs there. Okay, you see? So I'm counting from the black needles. I'm counting 5 needles, 5 white needles, and then the next peg is where I'm going to place this stopper. Okay, now to start casting on, I already put it to panel mode as well. Okay, we're working with panels. Okay, so after there is the stopper. Okay, so we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th one is where we're going to start casting on for the second panel. In this panel is the ones that go at front, and I'm gonna be making 2 of these. I need 2 for this to make the cardigan. Perfect. We're going slow. The same thing, grabbing every other needle. So we're talking about 35 needles here to make the second panel. Okay, so the first one was 43 because the knitting machine itself comes with 46 needles, and the 3 black ones, they are not working for the panel, so we worked with 43 needles on the first panel, and this one is 35 needles. Okay, great. Let's continue, and we're gonna crank again 195 rows. Okay, so we make sure it's the 4th one, that one. Okay, perfect. It's working as it's supposed to. Very good. We're gonna fast forward this process also, because 195 rows is a lot of cranking here. But anyways, I was dying to make this project. I was dying to make a cardigan. I have only made see a dress. You can see that video also, in a pair of pants and hats, of course, beanies. Okay, so I'm finishing here. Okay, I'm casting off the second panel, which for you guys this is gonna be like the 3rd panel, because I need 2 of this one, the same as this one, 2 of these that will go at front of the cardigan. Okay, great. I have a second, which is the 3rd one for you guys, so I did a 3rd one too. Okay, great. No drop stitches, even though with the fussiness of this yarn. Anyways, okay, so I have 3 panels here. Okay, this is the larger one, I think, and the other two. We need to stretch the panels, okay? Make sure everything is stretched to make sure everything is good. Okay, we have the other panels here. One of these is the white one, the wider, but we're gonna make it wider than what it is because that's the only way to make it work, as that will go on the back of the cardigan, of the piece of what I want to make. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is to add crochet, 2 crochet rows on each side to make it wider, and you will see how nice it would work, and to stretch it and to make it flat. Okay, right now it's not, you see I don't have space for the neck, for my neck I don't have a space, but after I do that you will see the result. It would work amazing. Okay, now I need to work on the sleeves. Okay, for the sleeves I'm using the 40 needle Sentro knitting machine, and I put it to tube mode because we're gonna be cranking tubes here. No panels. The panels we finished. We only did 3 panels. Now this is going to be tubes only. Okay, and are for the sleeves, and I need 2, but I'm gonna record just 1. Perfect. I have enough yarn for this project to continue this project. Okay, so you already should know how to work with this. Okay, this go on the black one, not the white one. This one is a tube. So this machine comes with only 1 black needle here. Okay, so perfect. And for the sleeves I need I need 80 rows for the sleeves, as those are going to be long sleeves. I need a long sleeves for my cardigan. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna fast forward this process, but this machine works amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay, and this machine does not come with any row counter, so I had to install that one, and perfect, it works great. Okay, I finished with 80 rows, so for you guys it's like I did 2 of these tubes. Okay, perfect. I'm finishing casting off here the tube of 80 rows for the sleeves. Okay, so I did 2 of these. Now I have 3 panels in 2 tubes. Okay, you see what I did? Okay, so what I did here is I crochet 2 rows on each side of this, and look how wide it is now. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I stretched it as much as I could, and I added the 2 rows of crochet using the crochet hook. I did not record that part, but because it was, I can explain you here, but you already know what to do here. Great. Now I have that very wide panel that would work with the other 2 narrow panels that would go up front of the cardigan that I want to make. Okay, so look how nice the crochet looks. Okay, the next step is to attach these 2 panels. so I can start, you know, continuing this project. Okay, now they fit perfectly fine. I even have a space for the neck now. Isn't that wonderful? Great. Okay, so I'm putting some clips here so I can start sewing, and then I will start with the top part, because then I need the sides and I need the sleeves. But right now I'm working on the top part. The shoulders, I need to measure, making sure that both sides are the same, about 9.5, I believe. I'm measuring here 9.5 inches, and I still have enough space for the neck, which is the centerpiece, right? Okay, so I'm gonna be sewing the top part. Okay, gonna start with that side first. Beautiful, beautiful. That was the secret to make it work. Otherwise it will be too narrow and wouldn't work. But this way, look how amazing it looks. Wide enough to attach the other panels. Perfect. I'm reinforcing here the sewing on each side. Okay, so now I'm still working on the left side. No problem. Wonderful. Very nice. Okay, excellent. Okay, now I need to do the other side. I'm not gonna record, but you know already what I did the first one. I'm gonna do with the second one, same as this one. It will look nice, and the fitting is perfect. Okay, I'm done here. Look how nice they look. Wow, amazing. And the back panel looks as it's supposed to. Okay, now I need to continue working with the sleeves, right? I have the sleeves already. I need to attach them, and I need to stretch them as well, because I need the sleeves to be very straight when I clip them to the pieces here, to the panels. So when I clip the sleeves, okay, and I stretch them, I clip them already. I'm measuring here. They're about 8.5, I think, 8.5 inches. Okay, so I need to sew first the sides, okay, before sewing the sleeves. So I'm gonna be working on the sides. Great, that's what I need to do. Okay, I'm working right now. I'm sewing the sides of the panels. Okay, I'm working. This is the mattress stitch. The mattress stitch is great because it's like invisible stitches. You cannot see. It's seamless. You don't see that there's stitches there, and that's what I like about this technique of the mattress stitch. Perfect. You will see me working on one, but I'm gonna be doing both, and I won't show the whole thing because it's a lot of recording. You already know what to do, and it's long. Okay, 195 is a long piece. Okay, so I finished here. I finished both sides already. They look great. Okay, so now you see I finished with the sleeves as well. Wow, wonderful. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to crochet the entire piece from the top to the bottom. You see the neck there? That's gonna be so I'm working here. Okay, so because I had the long tails, look at the ring. I cannot do any crochet without this ring. I'm selling this ring on my Amazon store. You can check it out too. Okay, but this ring works wonderful when crocheting. It's much easier. The yarn is hold very much easier there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm using, this is a 4mm crochet hook, but I need to use a 5 because I need to crochet the entire piece. As I say, it's a long, you know, it's at the bottom, the sides, and the top of this cardigan. Okay, perfect. The tension is much better with this, using this ring. Okay, so I'm crocheting here. I'm using the single crochet on the entire dress or whatever, of the cardigan. Okay, here I am working. It's fun to crochet with this, using this ring. Oh my gosh, it's much easier, much better. The tension is perfect. Okay, so working on the entire, as I said, entire piece, but I wanna also, okay, so because I used the long tail that was left there, now I need to add the extra piece to continuing. I'm continuing here crocheting the entire piece because it will take me a long time to crochet everything so the garment won't curl up. Okay, I'm working still. And on the sleeves, these are the sleeves. I need to also do the same thing. Okay, single crochet, 2 rows on each sleeve, so they will be a little like heavier. Okay, I need to make the pockets. I need to knit the pockets. Okay, I don't have enough yarn, and that's why I'm gonna be needing the extra yarn that the regular one. Okay, so I'm gonna be, because I don't have enough yarn of the same color, so what I'm gonna be doing here is okay, I'm using the same 40 needle Sentro machine, and I'm gonna be knitting for the pockets. I need 30 rows, but because I don't have enough material, enough yarn of the same color, so I'm gonna be like cranking just 20 rows for this color, because I think I will have enough with 20 rows, and then 10 rows with the other color, with the lighter blue. Okay, so watch. Okay, I'm cranking here 20 rows only. As I said, I don't have enough yarn for it because it's just that much. It won't be enough to crank the 30 rows that I need for the pocket. Okay, so I'm almost done with 20 rows here. I need to switch color. Okay, here we are. I'm done with 20 rows, so now I need to crank 10 using the lighter blue yarn, and which is going to work perfect because the colors are similar. That's what I wanted. You could use a different colors as well, that the contrast is different, but I didn't want to do that, not for this first cardigan that I'm making. Okay, so I'm cranking here 10 rows because I only need 30 for the packets, okay? And I'm gonna need 2 of these, 2 packets, 2 of these tubes for the packets. Perfect. I'm casting off right now. Great. Okay, so I need 2 of these, okay? For you guys, it's like I did a second one already. Great. The colors are nice. Look, amazing. I love it. I love it. 2 of these. Okay, great. Now I have both of here. Both pockets are completed. Okay, this is what I did. I did a mattress stitch, you see, over there at the very bottom, and then I did crochet, like 1 row of crochet on the top of each pocket. Now the pockets are ready. I need to sew them on the rest of the piece. Okay, I have them here, and now I'm using the same technique like the mattress stitch. Okay, grabbing 2 loops from one side and 2 loops from the other side, and I had to try it on the cardigan without the pockets to make sure where the placement of the pockets would be, and of course they have to be by the hips, I guess, something like that. But yeah, I used safety pins or something like that to, you know, to make sure to place the pockets so to know exactly where they were going to go and where I was going to sew them. Okay, so the pockets are completed. They are already attached. Nice, looks nice, and voila, I have my cardigan ready. But I need to try it on. I need to put it on, of course. But look how beautiful it is. It's very long. As I said, I crocheted the entire piece from the top to the bottom, the sleeves as well, so everything needs a little crochet. And here I am. I need to put it on. Look how long it is. Oh, it's even longer than I expected. Wonderful. I need to put it on right now and show it to you how it looks. Beautiful. I love this color. This color is amazing. Wow. Wonderful. Look at the back. And look, the panels are perfect. Okay, I'm 5'5" and I'm 139 pounds. So if you're like that, this would work for you. Wonderful. Even, you know, this can be like for a heavier person. Look at the back. Even have more space for somebody else who is, you know, heavier. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. And it's winter right now, so it's time to wear this kind of, you know, cardigan. And great. I'm so happy that I created this piece for you guys. Wonderful. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more videos. I appreciate you watching, okay? Lovely, lovely. Look at the pockets. Amazing, right? Thank you for watching.